The documentary This Is It about Michael Jackson's life, music, and upcoming concerts is now out in theaters. Assistant entertainment editor George Lang sat down to watch the film and is here to give us his take on it. Now, Michael Jackson died in June at the age of 50, and now just 4 months later, this movie is in theaters. That's incredible. Do you think the short time spent on it affected the film poorly?
I don't think so. I think they worked at this at breakneck speed. After he died, there was almost an immediate decision to go forward with this. And so, fortunately, Michael Jackson's choreographer, Kenny Ortega, is also a fairly well-known film director. He directed the High School Musical movies, and so so he was already on board. He knew what they had, and so it's anywhere from 50 to 120 hours worth of documentation of these rehearsals. And so these were tapes that were made so that Michael Jackson could go back and analyze them before the performances that were scheduled at London's O2 Arena, that never actually took place.
Right.
So, so what we have here is, I will be totally honest with you. I didn't have very high expectations for This Is It. I thought it would be sort of gloppy and sentimental, and that it would be sort of lionizing the king of pop. Oh, it's so sad that he's gone, and all of this stuff. And it really wasn't that. What it shows is that this guy was when he had his sights on something, he worked hard. And so I think we lost track of that. I think I mean, back in the days of Thriller and Off the Wall, he had a reputation for being really exacting about the music and how it sounded.
Right.
And I think because of all of the various scandals that happened in the last half of his life, we forget about it. This guy, in This Is It, he's really on top of all of the choreography and the music parts. I mean, you see him actually having discussions with his music director and keyboardist about little fine details about how he was playing, The Way You Make Me Feel.
Nice.
And finally it just comes down to Jackson saying, I want it the way I wrote it.
Right.
Wow. I mean, and you don't expect Jackson to be that sort of forceful and that directed in how he wants things. This Is It is a surprisingly insightful documentary about what this guy's creative process was like.
Well, as you know, I've told you that I'm going to see this movie. I'm so excited about it. Do you think this is the closest thing to a Michael Jackson concert that I will see and others will see? If we haven't seen him in person, is this kind of a concert feel?
It kind of is. I mean, when I saw it last night, there were people, not just a few people, but a huge number of people in that audience who were clapping after every song.
Wow.
They were into it. And and I'm not one of those people who claps at flickering images on a wall, I mean, it's a movie. But there's a lot of people who are getting really into it. And so if you're a huge fan, it's a must-see. If you're not, it's still fascinating to see. So I recommend it.
Well, George, thank you so much. And obviously, you can catch George's review in the Oklahoman and on newsok.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you.